Syndra in mid lane. Both of these champions...
And building basically only armor, right? Like the rest of the team is, even though they do purely physical damage, they're going to be building for physical damage. So Fly's going to be doing true damage almost this whole game.
Yeah, so Afrika, I mean, they're going... Okay, well, as you say that, Atlas, I do believe that you might have jinxed it.
I may have just a little bit. Good dredge line gets Ben out of the way, but a flash immediately comes forward. Vanguard's edge avoided by Mystic, but covers underneath the turret right now. Secret tanks it up just enough.
This Mountain Drake is huge.
Yeah, well, it's already been started here by Afrika. Fair bit of damage onto Secret there, but he does have the Cosmic Radiance as Ixu's fighting 3 people, and he will be going down. Mystic grabs that kill. The Drake is stolen away here by Afrika, as now Secret not able to get the ultimate. Hybrid and Flawless not able to utilize it either, as the Scion Ghost is going to do absolutely nothing. Hybrid flashed on over the wall, and Afrika are demolishing this team fight. Cover gets 1, but now Flawless is running for the hills, and Fly should be able to find the slows, and the CC is going to be enough. Flawless does get a decent flash there as he gets over the wall, but not going to be able to find Scatter the Weak. And both of these teams available to get 3 stacks of it, as well as now Ben once again caught out of position. Mystic puts the turret down. Fair bit of damage availability here with the Crescendum and the Calibrum, but not enough to get any work done, and he just doesn't have the items at this point in the game.
Fully stacked at that point, and Jace also had the red buff.
Well, now Keen's going 1v3. Does manage to get his acceleration gate for the movement speed, but now Flawless is caught up to him. Doesn't have Pillar anymore, and Keen will be going down. Big money over to...
It's so important, as Aphelios actually doesn't deal damage to Scion.
No. The Dredge Line's going to come in, though. They're going to continue trying to fight this one out. As speaking of fights, there's one in the mid lane cover, able to trade it back really nicely. It's a 1-for-1, though, as Keen gets another kill. Ixu is just dead on the bottom side, gets exhausted. Decimating Smash does nothing, and the zombie will clear out a minion wave.
Oh, nice.
And we've also got a fight bottom lane, as there's Blade of the Ruin King and Black Cleaver here, as Keen boops back Ixu. He's going to flash, and Spirit's going to interrupt the ultimate, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The flash forward from Keen, and they will secure the kill. The rest of APK are moving on over. Flawless, he's looking for the correct pillar as the Fate's Call comes down just to close distance, but the Dazzle does find Spirit in the end. He will have Terror Shape. Oh my god, the ulti around the dead turret. Now Keen thinks this is his opportunity to strike. Spirit gets a second kill, and Flawless has to flash. Afrika have taken this.
Is being started now by APK.
Yeah, utilizing the brush here.
Now this is a really awkward fight to take right now from this angle by APK. Pillar comes out actually a little too early. I think Spirit's just going to go. Oh,
yeah, good knockup there from Ixu, but interrupted on the decimating smash. Spirit is going to go into stealth, but it's not going to save him. Cover grabs yet another kill. Ulti comes through from Fly, but now he doesn't have that tool, and Cover goes golden. A double kill now for Hybrid. This game is so back and forth, Ellis. Yeah,
this is going to be Baron
go down. Yeah, Mystic's trying to do what he can. Ixu taking a fair bit of damage, but the Dazzle comes down. The Baron is secured. Mystic's going to die, and now Keen looking in desperation to try and get a team fight. Ben and Spirit will turn up, but now the rest of APK are on the run. Good stun, great shock blast, but that's all they're going to get as Cover, the only one to go down. I believe APK should be able to make it to safety. Keen will find Hybrid and Flawless here. This is not what you want, as Hybrid going to survive, but the Jace does get the kill with the help of the red buff. Ixu over to the side, just trying to keep Spirit and Ben busy.
That's broken shard lips.
Oh my god, okay, Fate's Call is going to save the Taric. That's why you never use your R button if you're Syndra on the Fate's Call target. That side. He's going to dive on over. Another choo-choo train right into the front line this time. Spirit's going to survive. Looking for the ultimate. Does get a few stuns, but the Dragon is still available. It's secured by the Ren, but now Afrika need to win the team fight. Cover manages to get one of them onto Ben, but Spirit's going to get rid of Hybrid, and now Mystic trying to fight around this fight. Ixu is going to go down low, but he's not the target they're looking for. Flawless is going to get the hell out of here as Cover can't get into the back line. He's got the GA. He'll respawn once again, but he's in amongst 4 members of Afrika, and they will win this team fight. Trying to get into position to fight, and it looks like that's what they want. As Keen caught out of position. Oh no, this is a disaster for Afrika, but he does go golden. Cosmic Radiance is going to keep everyone alive. Big ultimate from Spirit, but it's only going to be the CC as they were still immortal. Ben over to the side. Hybrid is going to use his stopwatch, though, as Cover grabs that first kill. And most importantly, it's onto the Aphelios. Fly, nowhere to go, but does get a Scatter the Weak as Flawless comes through and chomps him. APK haven't lost anyone just yet, and Keen and Spirit the last men standing here on a Freaker's side. I think that APK may have just done it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, APK have done pretty impossible things in the past when it comes to losing games, so we'll have to see what they have in store for us. But you're exactly right. Right now, they've been caught out of position. Ben is just dead, guys. There is nothing that he can do. Gargoyle's Stone Plate, or no Gargoyle's Stone Plate cover is going to Blade Surge over to him. Spend the last remainder of his gold. They know that this is going to be a fight. Big ulti's going to get a few stuns there from Spirit as cover into the backline and immediately down to his G8. Iksu is going to smash his head into the wall, but otherwise not get too much. Is now Mystic. Free hitting in the backline, but there's the Cosmic Radiance. Goodbye, Mr. Aphelios. As APK, they have won the war of attrition. They are so incredibly tanky. Like, APK missed half of their abilities that team fight, but it didn't matter.
It was one of the sloppiest fights.
Like, that's what happens. You know, gravity's employed. Their red side, they just move down towards the enemy nexus. It was inevitable from the beginning, as that's a good stun onto Spirit. He's going to die, as Hybrid's going to get that last couple of autos. Fly is going to get decimated, and the nexus is going to go down. APK with a Game 1 victory.
And APK, we said this in the draft select that
but it sounds sloppy. It sounds pretty sloppy.
Absolutely is. Look it up during the break.
All right, I don't know whether I want to. I'm a little bit frightened, but APK off to a great start so far in this series, despite the fact that Keen did do a lot of damage. I feel like most of that damage was done towards a Scion, and honestly, damage numbers don't really mean anything against